Hello everyone, today I am going to teach you Kannada pronouns. So in Kannada we say Kannada Sarvanamagalu. Kannada Sarvanamagalu. So first let us say the personal pronouns that is related with the human beings. So in Kannada we call it Purusharthaka Sarvanamagalu. Purusharthaka Sarvanamagalu. Purusha means a human being. So let us take an example here. Let us read sentences here like John is my friend. John lives in Paris. John works for Google. So what do you see here in these three sentences? Can you say the word John is repeated thrice, 3 times. So in order to avoid this repetition, we will be using a pronoun. So now let us replace the noun by a pronoun. So John is my friend. He lives in Paris. No need to say John lives in Paris. We can say he lives in Paris. He works for Google. So we have replaced John by the pronoun, subject pronoun he. Again, as you can see, the word he is repeated. Right? Let us reduce that one. Right now we can say John is my friend. He lives in Paris and works for Google. So here we used a conjunction and. This is the good formation of sentences in English. So John is my friend. He lives in Paris and works for Google. When you compare with the first one, John is my friend. John lives in Paris. John works for Google. Right? John is working somewhere. Repetitions will be there. So this is the basic usage. To avoid the repetition, we will be using the pronouns. So now let us begin with the first person. Right, first person means a speaker. I am the speaker here. I am speaking to you. I am speaking with you. So I will be the first person. So in Kannada we say Uttama Purusha, or in other forms we say Prathama Purusha. So what is that pronoun to say I? In Kannada it is Nanu. Nanu, first person, I. Nanu. So now the plural form of this I, the pronoun I is Navu. That is we in English. Nanu is singular, first person. So first person plural is Navu, we. Nanu, Navu. Nanu is one person. If it is more than one person, like it will be Navu, plural. Now let us move on to the second person. So second person is you. I am speaking to you. So you will be the second person. In Kannada we call Madhyama Purusha, or in other forms we say Dvitiya Purusha. So what are those pronouns? So Neenu. Neenu. So this word is a informal way to say you. That is, you can use this Neenu with kids, people younger than you. So people of your same age, your friends, you can say Neenu, right? So this is the informal or familiar way, right, of saying ni, like you in English. So now what about giving respect, formal way of saying you? So the word is Neevu. Neevu. So Neevu you can use with elder or older people, person, right? Or your teachers, your parents, your relatives who are elder than you, your elder sister, elder brother. Also, when you meet someone for the first time, don't say Neenu, right? You'll have to say Neevu with respect, because the person is a stranger, right? So this is the singular form. We have two forms, Neenu informal and Neevu formal. So what about the plural? If it is more than one person, imagine I am one person, only one person. You people are more than 2 or 3. So we say Neevu. Neevu. So Neevu is the plural of Neenu as well as Neevu. whether it is formal or informal, right? Informal there, right? We will be using only one, right, word, that is nivu, right, which is plural. So now the third person, right? It is not me, the speaker, it is not you, the listener, it is the third person that we both are talking about, right? We are talking about a third person. So this one we usually call like a pratama purusha, anya purusha, or in other forms we say tritiya purusha. So if the person is near to you, right, say we can say 1 foot away, right, 1 foot away, or near, close to you, you can touch that person, you will be saying ivanu, ivanu, ivanu. So if the person is away from you, right, if the person is away maybe 2 feet, 3 feet, or you can't see that person but we are talking about that person, so then we say avanu, who is away from you, not close to you, who is away, like away from you, right? So it is for he, telling he in Kannada. So this avanu and ivanu, these are informal ways, familiar, right? You know how to use the familiar ways, informal ways, like children, right, younger people, younger person, right, friends, you can say avanu, ivanu. But what about giving respect if they are elder than you? So we have other two forms, right, that is ivaru if the person is near to you, ivaru, right, if the person is away from you, we say avaru, avaru. Just remember these two words, ivaru and avaru, can be used for both he and she, right, with respect, formal. So ivaru, male or female, formal. So avaru, male or female, formal, but the person is distal, far away from you, not closer to you. So now let's see how to say she, third person. So if the person is closer to you, you say ivalu, ivalu, ivalu. If the person is away from you, you say avalu, ivalu, avalu, ivalu, avalu. So ivalu and avalu, alright, avalu, both are informal. To make it formal, you say ivaru, avaru, ivaru, avaru. So these words, ivanu, avanu, ivaru, avaru, ivalu, avalu, are used for human beings. So what about the neutral things which has no life, non-human beings, we can say? So to say it, right, which has no life but third person, we say idu if it is closer to you, adu if it is away from you, idu, adu. So now what is the plural for ivanu, avanu, ivaru, avaru, or ivalu, avalu? We have only one form, that is we take the formal way to say he and she, the same words, right, ivaru, avaru, plural, right? Ivanu is one person, ivaru is more than one person. Also ivaru is also the formal way of telling he. So avaru is more than one person, avanu or avalu is only one person. So the plural of avanu, ivanu, avalu, ivalu is avaru, ivaru. So now the plural of the non-human beings, that is the pronoun. So idu will change to ivu, or if you want to emphasize the plural, right, you can say ivugalu, right? So adu changes to avu, avugalu, ivu, ivugalu, avu, avugalu. So that's all for today, right? In the next class I'll be adding some examples, right, how to use these pronouns, right? Until then, goodbye.